Okay. Well, welcome, fellow Airstreamers, to the very first and very possibly the one of many more to come virtual installation of the new 2020-2021 officers of WBCCI. We've all been attacked by an insidious disease that has disrupted our lives, our families, and notably our travel and camping plans. It's times like these that we see the strength of your leadership and the continuing support of our organization through your commitment and stellar service. The coronavirus has played havoc with our travels and has cheated our president from what was to be a truly outstanding international rally in beautiful Loveland, Colorado. But that hasn't stopped Mona from forging ahead. She and the executive committee, along with assistance from our corporate office, devised this virtual installation ceremony so that the work of our club can continue without a hitch. Here's a rundown of how the ceremony will work today. Since we're all hooked up here together, it's best that you are in a quiet environment or at least mute your phone or computer until you're asked to respond. You have control over that on your computer. All the officers taking part in the ceremony today have scripts to follow. So we're able to conduct the ceremony as efficiently as possible. All the new badges, the flags, and service recognition awards that are usually presented to the incoming and outgoing officers have been sent to you all in advance. Just don't wear them until you're sworn in, okay? As my father used to say, never mind. At this time, I invite our international president, Mona Heath, to share her thoughts and open the ceremony. Mona?
Thank you, John. Good evening and welcome to the installation ceremony of your elected officers for 2020 and 2021. A lot of 20s. While the giant moose over my shoulder may lead you to think that we are broadcasting live from the ranch in beautiful Loveland, Colorado, or Estes Park for that matter, as John noted, we are actually conducting this ceremony via Zoom for the first time in our 63-year history of international rallies. Tradition. We have so many in the rich heritage of this wonderful club, but this one is something truly special. It's an opportunity to congratulate the international officers you, our members, voted into office. An opportunity to congratulate the members of the International Board of Trustees, your region presidents that you, our members, voted into office within your respective regions. And an opportunity to recognize and thank the outgoing members of the board for their service to the club and our members. And now, it is my honor to invite past International President Barry Bell to be the installing officer for our ceremony today.
Mona.
Wait a minute, now you can say it.
Sorry. Thank you, Mona. It is my honor to install our newly elected officers that will be serving on the International Board of Trustees. The newly elected region presidents are Region 1, Doug Hart. Region 3, Bill Wild. Region 5, Chris Seplak. Region 7, Jane Carmichael. Region 9, Bill Miller. Region 11, Ken Johansson.
Oh, he's got on. Yeah.
And because we have a newly elected president of Region 10, we also include Michelle Basura. You have been duly elected president of your region. As members of the International Board of Trustees, you represent all the members of your individual regions. Do you promise to uphold the Constitution and bylaws of our club and accept the responsibilities of the position to which you have been elected? Please answer when your name is called. Doug Hart,
I will.
Bill Wild,
I will.
Chris Seplak,
I will.
Jane Carmichael,
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Bill Miller,
I will.
Ken Johansson,
I will.
Michelle Barusa.
I will.
Thank you all for your leadership. The newly elected international officers are First Vice President Ty Mott, Second Vice President Eric McHenry, Third Vice President Per Hamquist, Recording Secretary Judy Bechtold, Treasurer Beth Hackney. You have been duly elected to the offices of International Vice Presidents, International Recording Secretary, and International Treasurer. This is a high honor. Faith and trust have been placed in your leadership and your ability to lead to your loyalty to the ideals of our international club. Members at all levels will look to you for guidance. Do you promise to uphold the Constitution and bylaws of our club and carry on the responsibilities of the office to which you have been elected? Please answer when your name is called. Ty Mott,
I will.
Eric McHenry,
I will.
Per Hamquist, Judy
Oh, yes, I will. I was muted.
Oh, but they still keep you muted. Judy Bechtel,
I will.
Beth Hackney.
I will.
Thank you all for your leadership. Andy Selking, you have been duly elected to the high office of International President of our club. This is a significant honor. Great faith and trust have been placed in your leadership capabilities, in your loyalty to the ideals of our club, and your ability to carry out the task of this office. Do you, Andy, promise to support the Constitution and bylaws of this organization to fulfill the responsibilities of this high office to which you have been elected? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Thank you, Andy. At this point, my wife Karen would like to say a few words.
Andy, if your wife, I got to get in the right position here so you can see me. If your wife, Barbara, were here today, I would be welcoming her as our First Lady for the year 2021. She was a close friend to me personally and to many in our club. With your permission, we would like to dedicate the 2020-21 Lebanon, Tennessee International Rally in loving memory of Barbara Jean Wharton Selking.
You have my permission to do that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andy.
And then one added little thing that I just can't keep from saying is in Lebanon, Tennessee, let us all toast a lemon drop martini in her honor.
That'll be good.
And we're also all willing to help you in any way that we can, Andy.
Thank you.
And now it is my pleasure to address everyone on this Zoom call today. These officers have been duly elected and installed to lead us during their respective term of office and to fulfill the objectives of our club. In return, it is only fitting that we, as members of our club, pledge our full support to help them accomplish our club's goals. Do you pledge your full support to these new officers in the fulfillment of their responsibilities? If so, please all answer, I do. I do.
I do.
I now declare these officers duly installed in accordance with the Constitution and bylaws of our club. Now I am proud to present our new international president, Andy Selking.
Stand by.
Yeah. Okay, you want to take that down a little bit? Otherwise, I'm going to
Stand by. There we go.
There we go.
Hey, all
All right.
There we go.
There we go. Much better. I want to start off and just say it's a privilege and an honor to be installed into this high office. You know, I know we've gone through a lot in the last 6 months. Who would thought we'd be doing this on a computer? I do feel like it's a great honor and a privilege to be the first international president installed on a Zoom call with everybody else. And it is sort of nice, as Per would say, that I can see everybody's smiling face right out in front of me. So thank you all for being here. I do think that this next year is going to be a very good year. No matter what's happened with the coronavirus and the social distancing and whatnot, things are changing. Things are getting better slowly but surely. And I think it's a great opportunity. Right now, it looks like the RV market, according to Airstream, has totally taken off. They had record sales in May. Think they're going to knock the socks off in June. We have had record number of people registered as new members. I was here about 2 weeks ago. We had 51 in 1 week. Today we got like to 48 for the week. So we are we're knocking it out of the park getting new members. So that's a good thing as people travel around the United States. I think it only bodes well for our group as new people and more people buy Airstreams that here's our opportunity to bring some new younger people into the fold. And one of the things that most of these Airstreams being sold are not you and I that are buying them. It's our kids, and maybe even some of us, it might even be our grandkids buying them. So I think that is really the direction that we really have to work on this next year, because you know, we all get older, and yeah, I say Airstream adds 10 years onto your life. I think, I do believe, I've been told that, and I think it's true. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's these young people coming in the door that is the lifeblood of our group. So we really need to do everything that we can to welcome them in. We need to be the ones that are flexing, not them. They've been working hard all day long. They come to a rally. They want to kick their shoes up, have someone serve them some food, and just enjoy the company. And I think we need to do that. And then we have the opportunity as the older people in the group to mentor them. They're happy to talk to any of us to find out that knowledge about your trailer or where you've been or where you've gone. So there's just a lot of positives that I think will come out of this. I do want to say thanks to Mona. She did an incredible job this last year, and even following Barry, everybody that I have followed coming up to this point have been great people to follow, and they have blazed a trail that is unbelievable. You know, in some ways, I feel like I don't have to do anything because that trail is so blazed that I can just sit back and reap the rewards, but I know that's not true. We're going to do some more things. We've started a lot of great things in the last year, the new website, the new portal that's going to open up real soon, where it'll be a members only place where you can go in and you got a new phone number, you got a new address. Guess what? You can log in, you can change it. You can keep your information up to date. It won't be the home office having to try and figure out, do we have Eric's phone number or not? No, we don't. Oh, well, let's call him. Okay. You know, it's on you now to do that once this is up and running. So I think it'll be a great asset to our club. And there are just many more things that are going to come with this new website that will give more value to our members and give them things that they can say, hey, I get to do this, I get to do this, or there's a discount here or whatnot. We're working on some marketing things hopefully this coming year. Anyways, that's just a short synopsis. I'm so excited to be here, and Lori and everybody here at the home office has done a great job. I've really enjoyed my time here with them, and look forward to this coming year serving with all of you in this room and with a few more that are out there that aren't on this tonight. So thank you very much.
Everybody's clapping for you.
Hey. All right. President,
Oh.
our club is indebted to you for your exceptional service and leadership as our international president. We are grateful for your efforts of inclusiveness and your message of kindness to all members. I look forward to working with you this year on the executive committee and hope to continue to communicate your central theme to all members. Please wear your past International President's badge with honor and pride for what you have accomplished. Oh, unmute, Mama. Unmute, Mama.
She said,
There we go.
Thank you, Andy, for your kind words. I look forward to the coming year. International President Andy Selking, it is my privilege to present to you this gavel, the symbol of passing one administration to the next.
Gavel. It's my honor to accept it from you. Now make your presentation to all of our retiring officers.
Thank you. All of the retiring officers have received their past officer badges, flags, and service recognition awards. Our special thanks and gratitude go out to our retiring Treasurer Jim Polk and retiring International Secretary Vicki Courtney. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, we need to recognize our retiring region presidents. From Region 1, Tara Hamquist. Region 3, John Leake. Region 5, Bob Weitzel. Region 7, Don Thompson. Region 9, Bill Kindle. And Region 11, Patty Reed. And now I get to make remarks, because you know I never run out of words. So first off and foremost, I would like to welcome the 2020 and 2021 International Board of Trustees, Region Vice Presidents, and members of the Executive Committee. I look forward to working alongside you. Some may choose to remember 2020 as the year our national caravan wheels stopped turning, campfires stopped burning, Zoom did not mean towing too fast, and the 63rd International Rally was canceled. I choose to remember 2020 as the year we truly explored and embraced the possibility of what if. What if we start with kindness, the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate? What if we continue to celebrate our diversity of thought, of lifestyle, and camping choices? All are welcome in my world, this world of happy campers. What if this pandemic introduces an entirely new group of wanderers to the Airstream lifestyle, creating a lifetime of memories and shared experiences with their young families and continuing the legacy of this incredible club? What if we laid the groundwork for and successfully launched the Airstream Club International marketing logo, new member welcome packets and brand guidelines, a compelling and engaging website, and with unanimous approval of the International Board of Trustees, invested in and are in the process of rolling out a new database and website enhancements? What if a global pandemic is on hold and social distancing measures in place, required business meetings, international officer installation, and delegates voting are being conducted electronically? What if you told me, what if I told you that my heart is overflowing with the support and encouragement I've received from so many of you throughout this journey? And over the last few months, and even today, the unexpected and unimaginable outpouring of kindness, which will stay with me forever. Your texts, Facebook posts, messages, emails, and cards are filed away in a special place I refer to as kindness. What if you had asked me 10 years ago if I imagined our club would be where it is today? I probably would have said, not my wildest dreams. But now think, if this is a dream, don't wake me up. I hope that all of you here and watching on YouTube know how much I value you, your love of the Airstream lifestyle and of this club, and your friendship. It has been my absolute honor serving as your international president. I have loved every minute of this experience. Thank you.
Mona, do you have any more to say, or is that the conclusion of your remarks?
Thank you, John. And she's muted.
I think I threw the paper on the ground as I was going through it. So if I'm supposed to say anything more, no, I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you all. I'm sure there's more and I messed it up. So I'm sorry.
Well, let me, I will, in speaking for Mona and as the MC, I now officially declare the 2020-2021 installation ceremony closed and turn over all of the official duties to our new international president, Andy Selkane. I'll say, hip, hip,
Hooray!
hip, hip,
Hooray!
hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hey, I love the balloons in the office there. Hey, thank
They're here
you.
too. You just couldn't see them.
Oh, they're here. Okay. Thank you all for participating in this ceremony, the virtual ceremony today. Here's to everyone staying healthy, maintaining your sanity and sense of humor in these tense times, and continuing to rally on. Thank you, safe travels. And I was going to say good night, but I think maybe the conversation might continue for a while on this hookup while we're all together. What do you say, Andy and Lori? Can they do that?
Absolutely. I want to cut the feed the YouTube though. Give me just a minute.
Before we do that, I need to really thank John Hawley. John, you brought energy and fun and creativity to this. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Let's
you.
see. Here's my thumbs up. Yeah,
You're good, John.
that's great.
Okay, well, congratulations, everybody. Give us just a second. Everybody can hang on if you want. Just give us a second to cut the feed, and then you can have a hoot nanny, do whatever it is you want to do. So,
Andy, introduce your guests.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, zoom out a little bit.
The recording stuff, right? No. Okay, hang on. Let me get the.
Come on, just come up one at a time, stand.
Whoop. So we.
Well.
Yeah. Hey, I am not the tech guy.
Okay.
I am not. They give me a remote. I mean, my remote knowledge is an Atari. Come on.
So, you might flip on the light since they're in the background.
Yeah, it's true.
Everybody watch her. She gets no warning.
That gives, just have them come up and stand behind me.
Yeah, family. Come on, family.
All right, come on. Let's just get around.
All right, so my left right here, this is my sister-in-law, Sandy, my younger brother, Luke. My dad is right behind me here, and this is my mother, Marcia.
All right.
And
I do have something else to show everybody because Coco was designated today by the new international president as the first queen of international, and she has her own badge to wear when we come to rallies. So she is the queen of rallies, and if you want somebody to sit on your lap, this is the dog that will do it. Trust me. Lori and Barbie are getting tired of their legs going to sleep when we've been in here at these meetings because she's been in here having a good time. So thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Hi, Marcia.
Bye, Vicki.
Good to see you.
Hi, it's so great to see you guys. Oh, it makes me happy.
Jane Carmichael, your hands up.
oh, look at her glasses.
Oh, gee whiz.
Dang.
This is a time of a solemn ceremony. And this is my hug for Mona.
Well, Mona and Andy.
Oh.
That's good.
All right, hand is down.
Good job, Jane.
You know, I wore mine. I got my little flamingo girl on here. My lovely.
Mona
You
and
can't see him.
Andy, this
Yes.
is Bill Wild.
Hi, Bill Wild.
We
I
want,
feel well.
hi, we want you to be aware that even in these times of many people not being able to have rallies, here in the Southeast, our states have opened up a little bit ahead of other people. And several of us have been able to gather at Palmetto Cove in upstate South Carolina, where we have been celebrating since 6 o'clock. We have, of course, myself, we have John Leake here, and we also have Beth Hackney here. So we got a little bit of a head start. We just wanted you to be aware of the fact that at least one of us, one group is out camping.
Yay.
Hey, thank you.
We also have a very poor connection because so many of us use the Wi-Fi here. So much of what you said was interspersed with little breaks, but we'll watch it again on the repeat. Thank you all. Good night.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Bill.
Night.
Take
Cheers.
care.
Good
Hi,
night.
Bill. Thanks, Bill.
Look at everybody picking up the phone. Is everybody calling everybody saying,
Yeah.
hey, look, we're YouTube stars now.
I see that John Leake is already passed out. You see his thing down there? Yeah. Yeah. Where are you?
No.
He's
Where are
vacated
you,
the
John?
premises.
He's gone. He went down. Yeah.
I've got to
You
catch up.
certainly set the new standard for video
Hey,
Oh,
placement.
there he is.
There's
Hey,
John.
Hey,
John.
Johnny. There you are, buddy.
Unmute, John.
I'm
You awake, John?
trying to get John to
There he
unmute.
is. There he is.
There he is. What?
John back.
John.
You have to unmute yourself, John.
Yeah, unmute, John. We want to talk to you.
Come on, John, you can do it. You can do it.
Look, his glasses are crooked. Should have gone to.
Well, while we're waiting for John, we really miss all y'all. We were really looking forward to being in Colorado right now.
Yes.
Yes, we were.
But mainly we miss being with y'all. Just seeing everyone on the screen is just absolutely wonderful. And so good show, Mona. John, nice for kicking this off. Really good stuff. And Andy, thanks for bringing your posse out to see us. That was really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. How about
Very
that?
nice.
You know, it's going to be a fun year. It really
Yes,
is.
it's going to be fun.
What's going on over there? Hold the ship down there, Jim.
I got
think
it.
we're unmuted.
Unmute, John.
What?
Hold the shit
I
down,
will-
John.
I had my hand up, but I wasn't recognized. But I'd like to say, Andy, the background that we're using right now
Yeah.
is from the Opryland Hotel in Nashville. I thought it'd be good for tonight.
Wow, very nice. I love it. I love it.
Oh yeah, that's their.
That's cool.
I know, that's their like. Yeah, I've been there. Been there. I know what you're talking about now.
They were having the shows.
Thank you. I remember it looking like that. So pretty.
Barb, good job of dressing up.
Thank you.
She wears that to work every day.
You're full of it.
Who's there with John Leake? I see an eyeball.
Somebody's trying to help him get it unmuted, but not having much success.
I just
That-
sent another
that'll take-
request.
It might be Bill
for you to
Wild.
unmute.
That'll take a while.
Is it the? I can't see. All I can see is an eyeball.
Yeah. How many Airstreamers
I think it might-
Unmute.
Do it,
John here.
Now, can you bring your camera down just a little bit, John, so we can see your face?
Mark,
guys, I'm joined by Mark Nydam. Mark is the caller in the trailer right now.
Love you, man.
Yeah. Hi, Mark. How are you, buddy?
I'm so jelly.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
Scratching the party.
Saying hi, Mark. Did you hear him?
I just put his earbud in my ear.
Haven't had
It's
that
so
one in
not
my
social
ear.
distancing.
I haven't. Oh yeah.
You guys got
I'm
to
ready.
together for
I'm
14
ready,
days.
guys. Congratulations, Andy.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all the new
Cheers,
presidents.
everybody.
I was gonna say.
Are you drinking, you wrath?
Yes, a wrath. You got a special bottle of a wrath.
No, you're not drinking, you wrath. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, there. Beth and Matt, cheers to
Hey,
you.
Matt and Beth. Hello. Wait a minute. You're drinking that bourbon. You're not drinking wine.
John.
You guys.
Did
Oh,
we
that's
lose
good.
John Leake again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mark and John make a cute couple.
Yeah, they do.
The eyeball is gone.
Oh no.
After a month and a half up in Durango with him here, it's still starting to feel like it.
Oh, you
I
guys
think,
are
I think
funny.
this Zoom meeting is pretty nice. I'm barefoot. I didn't have to put on shoes to.
Oh, that's too much information, Judy. We don't want to know.
Without shoes.
I have a lovely little dress that I bought, and then I have house slippers on. It's a good look.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, Laverne told
And
me
it was
don't
really
do
special
that
when
now.
Tim said, "Oh, look, you have makeup on. You're that's that woman I fell in love with." He's gonna.
Well, the way Tim dresses.
I think we should all stand up and show what we look like on the other half.
Told me I could
These two down here.
Well, I was going to ask Mark to put some pants on, but Eric and Laverne.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
Eric and Laverne, come on down.
I got shorts on.
Got shorts on.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Say, no, don't embarrass me.
Oh, you guys are funny.
Okay.
I'd like to raise a toast for Mona for pulling us through this tsunami. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Hey,
How many things have
we'll drink
happened?
to that.
Thank you, Mona,
I'll drink
for
to
getting
that.
us through the first one of this. Cheers.
Thank you, Momo.
Cheers, Mama.
Cheers.
Cheers to all of you.
Laugh
What else
about
can we
John
cheer?
Leake.
Yeah. Look at this crowd. Everybody looks so great.
Yes.
What happened to John?
Waist up.
I mean, he's on youth and he disappeared.
Yeah.
John Leake.
He turned into a
He
punk.
was, yeah.
I think Zoom makes me look taller.
Yeah. Hey, Peter, if you got that dog next to you,
Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute, Pear.
That's all right.
Unmute.
Yeah, he's in the
There you go.
my home office.
Oh.
Let me see if I can get him.
We never made it that far. We were too busy doing other things today.
We're expecting that big dog head to come into the picture here, Lily.
exactly.
Dog head.
It's back there right behind me. It's got the horns on right there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Mona, that's not a moose. That's an elk.
I know it's an elk. I called it a moose. I know it was an elk.
Those are antlers, not horns.
I know, you guys. It's just a big thing with horns. I don't really. I knew as soon as I said it. I'm like, people are out there laughing at me, ding dong.
Not sure.
What did I just walk into? What?
What does Matt have?
He's ready.
Oh, Louisa's! Oh, no!
Oh my
There's
God.
Magnus.
Oh, puppy Magnus.
I remember that stuff.
Looks at all of us.
John, you know,
Oh, wait, put
you're
him back.
not going to get any of that because you won't be there with Matt and Beth and I in a week or so. And
Oh, darn.
Oh, no.
we will be working on that.
I'm sure you will.
Come
Toby
on down.
wants to say hi to Lori.
Eric?
Toby!
Oh,
Eric, I got.
Where is
I'm
he?
gonna need magnets
Where's
to come
Toby?
back.
Toby's with
You want
Patty.
to?
2 bottles.
Mona, where's Izzy?
You got two bottles
Just
of
with Tim. She doesn't like me anymore.
That's how we roll, right?
Wait a minute, Matt, wait a minute now. Matt's got 2 bottles of
Here's for
Two different up from the nearest.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I love you all, but that moose elk thing is scaring me back there, and I'm exhausted. So, and plus I want to pour another glass of wine. I don't want to do it in public. So, thank you all for everything. I'm gonna pop off. Thank you. I love you guys.
Hopefully see you soon, Momo. Bye-bye.
Yeah, whatever with you. Bring wine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there she goes. Okay.
I think we're going to drop off too. We've got a neighborhood party going on outside, and I'm going to go out.
Don't forget your pants.
No, I'm going. It's all real here. We're Californians.
You're quite dressed up, Eric, for a neighborhood party.
Well, plus Andy has to take his family out to big time entertainment in Jackson Center.
Yeah, we did that. We already did that. There's only
you
2
gotta
places
show 'em
to
the
go.
sights.
Yeah.
They close at 8.
They rolled the carpet up here about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's 9:30 already, so
In
we're
other
great
words,
down
go to
here.
Lori's
Big time
house.
entertainment.
Big time.
Big time entertainment. There's a.
Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Bye, Jane.
Bye, Patty.
Good night, everybody.
See you
you
tomorrow.
later.
Bye, Michelle. Bye, Barry.
Eric. See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you. Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Ken,
night.
we'll
Night,
talk soon.
Patty. Night, Ken. I think
See ya.
that's right.
We're checking
Jim
out.
and-
Andy,
Jim and Vicky,
congratulations.
goodbye.
Vicky,
Thank
too.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Andy.
Bye, Pear.
Bye, Pear. Everybody's going bye-bye.
Yeah, everybody's going
Down the road. Bye-bye.
We're going to be the last ones here to go, I think. All right.
Okay, you gotta hang on, John.
Congratulations, Andy.
Thanks, Don.
Yes.
And
Absolutely, Andy.
Lori, you
Yes,
have,
Lori, it says we're still recording. I hope you're going to edit the end of this off before you put it up on.
Oh, yeah, I cut
Lori's
this
been
off.
working way too hard.
Oh,
So
yeah,
she should
thanks,
at least
Don.
take the rest of the day off.
It does say.
Thank you much.
Party
I'm
on,
gonna take
Bill.
about 10 hours off.
Party on.
Party on. Absolutely.
All right.
40, but not
Everybody
like-
should celebrate. Andy, see you soon. Congratulations,
All right,
my
thank you.
friend. You bet.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening.
You bet.
Bye. Miss you
Bye.
guys. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Goodbye.
Click.
No, bye.
No, bye.
Bye.